Hey everybody, so I just want to make this video to talk about something that's been on my mind, and that is social anxiety. Now, it's something I've been trying to work on, and lately I've been actually making some progress, as you've heard in the other videos. But I do want to talk about something that's been on my mind a lot, and that is confidence. The idea of confidence and what it is. Because for a long time I just thought that everybody had this innate ability to just talk to other people. Well, not everybody, but there's always a certain group who's just able to mingle with other people a lot better. And there's this book I read by Russ Harris called The Confidence Gap, where basically it changed how I see confidence. And really, what it says is nobody's really born confident. Sure, they just might be better at things, but let me restart. A lot of people are only confident at things because they fail a lot at them. Like, for a long time, I couldn't tie my shoes until the third grade when I learned how to do it, and now I can do it without even thinking. I'm confident in my ability to tie my shoes. It's stuff like that, It's from the outside. It's obviously, of course, it's good. Of course, you're not only gonna be confident in something if you do it a bunch of times. Like, why did you need to read a book about that? I'm going to be honest, I didn't ever think about it. It's kind of changed my outlook on confidence as a whole and really realizing that I'm not too different from a lot of people. And I really want to put this message through all of you that no one is born successfully here. Everyone has a problem that they have to work on. Everyone is struggling in some kind of way. I mean, I'm going to be completely honest with you. There have been a lot of mental health issues at my school. There was this, not to name names because I don't even know their name, but there was a crisis that happened in the parking lot about a month or 2 or 3 ago. I don't know. It's there's a really big mental health crisis here, and there are people who feel like they're not good enough. And I was in that same boat for a long time. I really felt like I was terrible, that I was no good, that I was bottom of the barrel, dirt on a boot. I felt like that. That's because I didn't aspire to try and be anything. I didn't try to aspire to be anything better than I just was. Because for a long time I was a quiet kid. And I want y'all to understand that you can change that. And of course, I'm saying that in the hopes that I am able to improve on it. Because honestly, I still feel a lot of fear when I try and talk to new people. But what I do want to bring up is that with therapy and meeting up with a counselor at school, it's been helping a lot. It's been helping me notice all of these opportunities that I have. Especially today in my English class with my first hour, I was sitting there and I noticed that me and this girl had the same book. And of course I didn't do it. I didn't do it. But the thought came in because usually I'd just be like, oh, we have the same book. Neat. I'm not going to do anything. But I was overcome with the urge to say something. But even though I talked myself out of it, I say that's progress because now I'm putting myself in the right mindset to find opportunity. Sorry if my dog's barking. He likes to bark a lot. But I just want you all to understand, if you're struggling, just know that there's a way out. There's a way to improve. And I'm not going to deny this is a very hard thing to do. I've lived like this for most of my life, just being a quiet person. So, even at family dinners, I'm nervous. Around my own family, I'm nervous. It's bad. And it's really something that, my family knows about it now because it's a whole issue. So, I just want you all to understand that, there's a way to get out of this. And there are resources, there are people you can talk to, and if you feel like you have no friends, just look around you and realize that a lot of people feel lonely. I've tried to read a lot of books on making friends and stuff like that, and honestly, I didn't take any of its advice, but the running theme is from Dale Carnegie's book is just kind of be interested in other people and stuff like that. I've really gone off the rails on this discussion. All I'm trying to say is that confidence is something. Look, when I first got into the gym, I was terrible at it. I didn't know what to do. And sure, I'm going to be honest, I haven't been very good at my workouts lately, but what matters is that I'm going into the gym, I guess. You know, it's just kind of a disciplinary thing. But this is just side tangent after side tangent after side tangent. I just want you all to know that you're loved and that even when things feel like shit, you can still find a way out. So I'm kind of fidgeting in my seat. Just, I had a friend today who it was during math class, and he told me that he was feeling really down, and he started watching some of these talking videos, and it said it really helped him. That really impacted me. You know, it really made me feel good. Like, I know I'm not a very serious person. I mean, and outside of this fear of social anxiety, I don't really care about a lot of things right now because, you know, there's not a lot to worry about when you're fucking 17 years old. I mean, I've been amping up my walk game lately. I walk like 2 miles to go to Target. It's awesome. But that's besides the point. I just really am glad that I can help some people and do something to, like, even though I don't really know all that much, I just want to be able to help some people. Because I know what it feels like to feel like shit. So, hope you all have a good night, good morning, good evening, good night. Truman Show ass quote right there. But you guys enjoy yourselves and have a good one.